Hello and welcome to my video. In this video I will be unboxing an order from Fire Mountain Gems. This is my first order that I have made from Fire Mountain Gems, and it is also actually the first order that I've made towards my jewelry making supply kit. So it's been a few weeks well, more than a few weeks. I've been into jewelry for a while now, actually since I was a teenager, and it's been actually over the past few weeks that I've heard more or gotten more information about jewelry making. And upon my networking lately, I've heard a lot about Fire Mountain Gems. It's a name that comes up quite often, so I thought, okay, let me start there with my first order towards my supply kit, and let me make a video of it so people can see, how a package comes from Fire Mountain Gems and what they're about, or a little bit about what they're about. So I started with going onto the website, and the first thing I noticed upon entering the website is that there's so many deals. Right now, there's a deal going on for Mother's Day. At the time when I placed an order, there wasn't a Mother's Day deal going on, but there was a different deal going on. I can't remember specifically, but I know I did get a discount, which was really, really cool. And along with the Mother's Day discount, I was looking at the website and saw something along the lines of 85% off, and different deals that they have across the website, and guessing in store as well, which seems really, really cool. Everyone loves a deal. So when I placed this order, I also got the Boss's Bead Bag, which I heard can have a deal as well to be for $5. I can't remember specifically if I got it for $5, but I did go ahead and order that to see what that was about. It seemed pretty interesting. So in this unboxing, we'll also get into that. So upon getting my package, the first thing I did notice when I just received it, is that it's insured. That was a major plus, because I've ordered packages from different places, and some places just don't have their packages insured. A lot of places will, or a lot of shops, they'll be willing to make a deal if anything happens to your package. I just recently had that happen to me. One of the stones I ordered came in broken, but the shop helped me with that and everything, so I'm grateful for that. But anyways, point is, it's insured. Major plus. Really like that. So I don't know if they do that for all their packages, but I see that mine is insured, so that's a really big plus. So when you open it up here, I opened it prior to cut it open. So it cut here, this little tissue. Look how cute. Packed with love, it says. And then I'll go ahead and take this out, because in here is the invoice. So upon taking these out, you can kind of see a little bit of what I ordered. Taking the invoice out, I'll show you. There is a product guide that they added, different things that you can buy, and also a catalog. So after that, you see, of course, your stuff that you ordered. Very well packaged. That's the first thing I noticed. This is in here so it doesn't have any place to move. I see two different packages. So there's a big one here that looks like it contains a lot of stuff, and then, or the bulk of the package, and then there's one here. Now, I have gotten into this before, but I did want to open it fully with you guys. So this is the Boss's Bead Bag. Another thing I noticed is everything is labeled. There's a lot of labels in here, so it looks like everything's labeled. That is another plus. I appreciate that very much. Boss's Bead Bag here. And actually, let me check my invoice to see if I got it on sale. I did. I got it for $5. At different points, it's more than $5. I think it can go up to 10, but I did get it on sale, so big one on that. We will start with this big package, and then we'll get into the Boss's Bead Bag together. So, packaging on the bottom as well. Packaging is so secure. Not only is it insured, but also secure. Very major cool points to that. Get this out of the way. So, all in one big package together. Everything is, though, separate in their own separate bag. Oops. So the first thing I ordered are clamps. Different clamps that I'm going to need to hold down some of the items I'm going to be using, some of the jewelry that I'm going to be making. So they have those clamps. They look very durable. Feel pretty sturdy. And I'll go ahead and share how much those were. $2 for all 3 of those. So, pretty good. Next thing I have in here is I bought a bunch of wire that I was going to need. So each one wrapped in their own packaging and also have their own labels, which is really great. So I got a few different ones. See, I got a 26 gauge copper wire, another 26 gauge. This is a silver wire. This is going to be 18 gauge square wire. Again, everything has its label, so I'm reading what they are, and I know what they are. 18 gauge copper wire. And another, I have a 22 gauge copper wire. And of course, the wires came in at different prices. Everything was just really greatly priced, my opinion. And then I also purchased, they have, Fire Mountain Gems has an option where if they don't have an item that you need, like for instance, I needed, or I wanted to get a 20 gauge copper wire, but they didn't have it in stock. So I did the back order. They let me do a back order. So whenever they get that, I'm guessing I'll be getting that in because I already paid for it, which is work back order. It's really great. I thought that was a great option. And then the last thing I got, I'm moving these out of the way. Everything looks super sturdy, really great quality. I'm like super excited. So, and this last thing I got in this bag, well, there's more than that, but it's going to be some spring clamps that I purchased. Again, with its own label. Very legible, very neat. I also purchased this pendant. I really liked it. I thought it was super cute. So I got that. It's got its own package. And they threw in a free sample glass polishing cloth, which is really nice. I really appreciate that. So the last thing we have to open up here together is going to be the Boss's Bead Bag. So getting into here, I'll just dump it out. So the story with the Boss's Bead Bag, that has a story on the website, and I'll go ahead and share it with you guys, is that one day the boss, maybe not the boss, but somebody inside the store dropped a bunch of beads, and instead of, you know, sorting them out and everything, they just threw some in a bag and started selling them as such. So it comes in the bag a random assortment of a bunch of beads. Say beads fell on the floor and you scoop them up, throw them in the bag, bunch of random stuff. It actually looks really neat. I really can't wait to get into all this stuff. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll open that. I'll go ahead and open that. A pin, a free pin, Fire Mountain Gems. I appreciate that. So cool. Thank you, Fire Mountain Gems. I am a pin collector, so that's really neat. And some little jewelry earring pendants. Thank you, because that was a free gift as well. Free gifts right there. A+ in my book, Fire Mountain Gems. I appreciate you. So let's open this and see a little bit of what's going on here. Whoa. Some of these are falling. Continuing with the Boss's Bead Bag. My video stopped, or my camera stopped recording automatically. So I'm just gonna let you guys see a little bit of this stuff and then finish up the rest of this bead bag with my kids. But just super cute random jewelry stuff that you can use. So thank you, Fire Mountain Gems. So overall, great packaging. It looks like great stuff and very great pricing. I have to give Fire Mountain Gems a straight 5 stars, A+, the whole shebang. I appreciate them. I'm excited to order more stuff and continue my relationship with them for my jewelry making journey. Please like and comment this video down below. Thank you for joining me, and please subscribe to my channel to join me on my jewelry making adventures. Thanks again.